Hey guys, Helping Hands to bring you something new this time. We're looking at the Destroyer U-Boat Hunter. Hope you enjoyed this first little look at this game. Here we go. ASW 101.
The Battle of the Atlantic took place in the 1940s. During that time, most U-boats were still diesel-electric, and so could not stay submerged for prolonged periods of time. Therefore, you're very likely to detect them on the surface using radar before they close in for the attack. Once a U-boat submerges, you can no longer detect it using radar, and you will have to use sonar instead. Unlike radar, the sonar of the 1940s had to be pointed in the appropriate direction in order to detect the enemy. Bear that in mind when you lose radar contact with the enemy, and, most importantly, remember this. Radar works only for surface contacts, while sonar works only for submerged contacts.
Okay, yeah. Radar above, sonar below.
The 1940 sonar also has a dead zone right under your destroyer, which is crucial to remember. The most important thing you need to understand, however, is that everything at sea is ruled by the compass. Consequently, every instrument, report, and command also refers to it. It works just like the clock, with 000 or 360 at the top, 090 on the right, 180 at the bottom, and 270 on the left. These three-digit codes are called bearings, and they refer to the cardinal points. 000 or 360 is the north, 090 is the east, 180 is the south, and 270 is the west.
Okay.
So, if there is a contact at bearing 090, it means that it is located east of our position. This system allows the crew to quickly exchange information regarding where the enemy has been detected, what course to take, and so on. Once you understand it, it quickly becomes second nature. In summary, the most important information for you will always be the position of the currently tracked enemy, which is given in bearings, which direction, and ranges, how far away from your position.
Right.
The last thing you need to know is how to execute a successful depth charge attack. The problem consists in hitting a moving object in 3D space with a weapon that has a considerable delay between being fired and hitting the target. In general, the attack has to be made in such a way as to drop the depth charges with a lead ahead of the U-boat's bow.
Yeah.
What is more, the depth charge fuse must be set for shallow, medium, or deep. Bear in mind that the deeper you set the fuse, the longer it takes the depth charges to reach the set depth. The optimal time to drop depth charges is calculated by an analog computer called the Tactical Range Recorder. It measures the speed of closing the distance between your destroyer and the target, and will help you to decide when to give the order to fire. Because of that, pay close attention to what the tutorial says about using the TRR, as it will make the difference between success and failure. In reality, the chances of hitting a U-boat with depth charges were rather slim, but due to the devastating effects that even close misses had on the submarine's morale, harassing and suppressing the U-boat was often enough to make its crew abandon further attack attempts, at least for some time. Now that you understand the most essential facts about anti-submarine warfare in the Second World War, you can proceed with the tutorial.
Okay. Welcome to the tutorial. The bridge is where you control the destroyer's maneuvers. Let's start with changing the ship's speed, which you can do through the engine order telegraph. Right now we are sailing ahead 1/3. Click on ahead standard to increase speed.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Yes, that's the way to do it. Reserve power speed is rising from 8 knots to 25 knots. Okay. There are more speed options to choose from, however. Remember that a head full and a head flank won't be available to use. You won't be able to use the sonar. So head flank and head full. You can also bring up the engine order telegraph at any other station by pressing W or S. From there you can set the desired speed or continue pressing W or S to change your selection. Press S. Hang on. Okay. I can see over here actually, I'm doing it here. Right, so press S and select ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
The compass is currently showing your course 000, magnetic north. Courses relate to bearings, so if your course is 00, that means you are heading exactly northward. There are a few different ways to steer the ship, like the first is by means of the helm, which works just like steering the wheel in a car. Click and hold the left mouse button, turn it and drag it fully to the left. Observe how the helm indicator has changed position. Excellent. We are now turning left. Another way to steer by clicking on the helm indicator. This is very useful for keeping the destroyer turning at a given radius. Try making a 35-degree turn by clicking here.
Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Now center the helm by clicking at the 0.
Steady as she goes.
Aye. Steady on course 3, 4, 4.
Okay, so I can turn and then I can then straighten the ship out by doing that. Right, okay. Hey, so what's up? I'm playing Foxhorn. It's Abel. It's the number one shot. Oh my god, what is going on with my camera? There we go. Fixed it. Sorry, guys. Just trying to get that working. Right, that should be good. Right. You could also steer. I might just want to move my camera slightly, guys, real quick, just because I'm blocking a little bit of information here, and I don't really want to do that. So I'm going to move my camera just slightly to there. That should be good. I wonder if I can put my camera down here, actually. We'll see how it looks there. You can also steer from any direction by pressing A or D, and then pressing them multiple times to determine how tight the turn should be. Then pressing Enter. Try turning right by pressing D and select 20 degrees. Yeah.
Rudder 20 degrees right.
Rudder 20 degrees right. Aye, sir.
Well done. Another convenient way to change the course is to just type it in. Click on the course change button. So I could say 100. Oh, alright, it's asking me to type in the, okay, 0, 1, 10, enter.
New course 0, 1, 0.
Course 0, 1, 0.
Right.
Aye, sir.
Okay, so we know about maneuvering now, cool. Enemy U-boat has been detected. To attack it,
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 0, 5, 2. Range 3,000.
okay, so it's to our right.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 052. Range 3,200 yards. I designate contact Able. Time 08.
Enemy U-boat's been detected. To attack it, first let's...
Contact Able. Now bears.
Oh, let's take a look at the target bearing indicator. This is very useful,
3,000
as it displays our ship's silhouette, the current target bearing in relation to it in the rotation ring, as well as magnetic north. There are 3 lines extending from the centre. A quick glance is all you need. If your target bearing is aligned with the bow of the ship's silhouette, then you're steering the right way to pursue it.
Contact Able. Now
It's getting
bears
closer.
0, 5, 3. Range 2,000.
Okay, it's moving slightly to our right a bit as well. Just see the radar man is now regularly reporting the target state. Yeah, over here. Yeah. The plane colonials. Let's use these coordinates as well as the target's bearing indicator to close the distance and get within 2,000 yards of the target. Give it a try. Increase your
Contact Able.
speed
bears
and steer so that the
0,
Able is in front of
4.
you.
Range Range 2,600 yards.
Listen to the radar man and indicate the course. So we need to turn.
Rudder 5 degrees left.
Rudder 5 degrees left. Aye, sir.
Okay, we'll turn that way. Steer, so it was in front of you.
Contact Able now bears 055. Range 2,400
Right, so we're trying to line
yards.
that up right on top of into the front of the ship, I imagine, right?
Rudder 15 degrees left.
Rudder 15 degrees left. Aye, sir.
Okay, and then wait for it to level out. And then
Contact Able now bears 056. Range 2,200 yards.
okay. So we can go standard speed.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Rudder 5 degrees left.
Rudder 5 degrees left.
We're
Aye,
trying
sir.
to keep an eye on it.
Contact Able now bears 05.
Well done, your maneuvering skills are on point.
2,000 yards.
In any case, a good tip for beginners is to listen to the radar man and adjust your course to the bearing he provides. Following that course is the easiest way to get closer to the enemy. Before we leave the bridge, take a look around by holding the left mouse button and moving around the mouse. Oh look,
Contact Able now bears
Click on combat.
062.
Okay.
Range
the radar shows the
1,800
surface contact,
yards.
so you may want to take a look at it any time you need an up-to-date picture on the situation on the surface. You can use the radar to check your position in relation to the convoy as well as the current positions and the surface U-boats. Let's see how you can track your own maneuvers by clicking on DRT.
Contact Able now
The
bears
Dead Reckoning Tracer will help you plan your maneuvers in
Range
relation to the enemy.
1,700
This
yards.
moving the light under the glass surface represents our destroyer. Represents our destroyers, and has bearings on its circumference to help you decide what course to take. The dots represent our destroyer's position,
Contact
and the
Able
crosses
now bears
represents the U-boat's position.
069er.
You can plan your maneuvers by observing how the positions change in
1,500
relation to
yards.
each other. There are two scales in which we can switch between. As soon as the enemy scales below 1,000 yards, we recommend we switch to this thing over here, right? So we're waiting for him to get within a certain range. It's got this thing that you've got to draw a line as well.
Contact Able now bears 0.
God, this looks really confusing, man.
Range
With all this thing.
1,400 yards.
Right. Can't really. You can drag the moving light by holding. Oh, here we go. Allowing you to scroll the plot
Range
around.
1,300 yards.
You can drag the moving light by holding the left mouse button, allowing you to scroll the plot around. You can zoom in as well. Scroll the camera. Yeah. Because the DI menu can be a lot of fun for seasoned naval warfare veterans, but quite difficult for new players.
Contact Able
There we go.
now bears 0.
It's over there now.
5. Range 1,200
Therefore, the
yards.
Geo auto plot is active by default. You can always change it by settings by pressing escape and deactivating it. To learn about the DLT plot, open. Okay, right. Now that you know about the DLT, we can now proceed with shooting the guns. Gun, here we go. The gun director has the optics and radar system to control
Contact
the main
Able
5-inch battery.
now bears
Gun
0,
battery.
9er 2. Range 1,100
You can now look
yards.
around through the optics by holding down the left mouse button and moving around. There we go. There's the front of the ship. Shooting at a surface U-boat will cause it to dive. You can even damage it with a bit of luck, but most U-boat captors will order crash dive the moment you start firing. Let's try shooting a few rounds. Click on the radar aim to aim the gun battery.
1,100 yards.
Start tracking contact.
There we go.
Target bearing 104. Range.
There the gun's
1,000.
lining up. We can actually see it. We can actually see the U-boat over there.
Target acquired. Fire.
Contact Able now bears 1.
You can also change the ammunition.
8. Range 1,000
The ammo's been
yards.
changed. The guns are aiming at the sky. Let's eliminate the area around our destroyer. Oh, that's cool.
0. Range 1,000 yards. Illuminate 108.
Searchlight. Illuminate the periscope. The searchlight will snap to it. Continue. Now that you know how to use the gun director, we'll move to the sonar room. Let's take a look at the sonar console. The thing to note here is the round plate
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing.
with bearings that you can use
Last range.
to control the
900
sonar's
yards.
head. Simply click on the sonar indicator and drag it to rotate left or right. That thing is the round plate with bearings. This. Drag it to rotate left or right. How do I drag it? Click on the sonar indication, drag it. Where am I clicking? And drag it to rotate left or right. This lets you choose which direction to send your pings. What am I clicking here? In order to find a U-boat, you can order a 90-degree or 90-degree searchlight. This is much more convenient than searching manually.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 3, 1, 5, through 0, 4, 5.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 3.
Good.
1,
Now let's
5,
try setting up a search
3,
from arcs.
0,
Oh,
4,
have we found it?
5.
No.
Sonar eye.
Okay. The sonar pointer will now continue moving left or right with each ping. Now let's set up a bigger search area. Okay.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 2, 1, 3, through 0, 3, 3.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 2. Combat sonar. New sonar contact.
There we go.
Bearing 2. 9,
Yes, we've got something.
5,
It's probably the one we spotted on the
900
surface.
yards.
Now observe the
Combat
window
sonar.
in the upper
Contact.
right
8.
bar.
Now bears 2.
Part of the
9,
console.
5. Range.
It's a small
900
tactical
yards.
range
Estimated depth. Shallow.
recorder. By looking at it, you can see whether you're going towards or away from the target. If the graph is leaning to the left, we are getting closer.
Combat
If the
sonar.
graph is leaning to the
Contact.
right, we're getting further
Now
away. It's this
bears
graph here, yeah?
9, 5. Range 900 yards.
Right, just
Estimated
thinking.
depth. Shallow.
The last important element is the round CRT display on the left here. You can observe the bearing drift, how strongly the target is moving left or right. Well, this is crucial information that can help you determine your next maneuver. The last option at the sonar station is your bearing
Combat
mode.
sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 2.
Either
9,
true or relative.
7.
The
Range,
default is true bearings
900
mode,
yards.
where
Estimated depth. Shallow.
360 is always north. However, when you switch to relative bearings, the ship's bow becomes the 360, and all bearings are then given in relation to it. Relative bearings are very confident once you start approaching the target, but you do not have to use that option if you prefer to stick to true
Combat
bearings.
sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 2, 9, 8.
Before we leave the sonar room, please
900
remember
yards.
the sonar won't work at
Estimated
speeds
depth.
above
Shallow.
head or standard. Good combat. We're back in combat, and we're going to take a look at the own ship's course and bearing protection. Click this, yeah. This device is somewhat similar to the bearing indicator you learned about
Combat sonar. Contact.
on the bridge.
Able.
However,
Now
you
bears
can mark
3,
the current
0,
U-boat position in order to track
range,
how it
900
is changing with the
Very
time in
strong
relation to
propeller
your
noise.
destroyer. Because of that, the OSC is very useful during the last stages of attack. The line extending from the center of the ship's silhouette marks where the sonar is pointing. The line, yes, this line
Combat
here.
sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 3, 0.
The line extending from the center of the ship's silhouette marks where the sonar is pointing. Therefore, whenever the sonar has contact, you can immediately see which direction it is located. In terms of distance, each ring denotes 100 yards. So 100 yards, 200 yards, 300 yards. Okay. So, oh, I accidentally put something on there myself.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 3, 0, 6. Range 900 yards. Estimated depth.
How do I
shallow.
rubber erase all? I could. This device, just like the DRT, can be used manually or in auto plot mode. The auto plot mode is turned on by default. Yeah, we're going to leave it on because I'm a noob at this at the moment. Now that you can track the enemy at close range, let's learn how to arm and
Combat
fire
sonar.
depth charges.
Contact.
Okay, here we go.
Now
Let's go back to the
bears
sonar and calculate the time to fire a
0,
barrage.
9.
Range 900 yards. Estimated depth. Shallow.
The TRR requires two pieces of information to work: the speed of your destroyer and the depth of the U-boat. These two parameters need to be set on the scales here. We are now heading towards the U-boat. The course and speed have been set automatically for the purpose of this tutorial.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 3.
In order to drop depth charges, we must first ready them.
Range 900
Now let's
yards.
suggest that, yeah, it's going to be
Very
shallow,
strong
isn't it? Yeah,
propeller noise.
shallow pattern. Let's set this spread. So narrow, obstructed.
Depth charges.
Our depth charges are being armed, which takes a while. If necessary, you can change the parameters before launching the barrage. As with a lot of devices in the game, the TRR
Now bears
works
3,
automatically by
1,
default, but you can again
5,
turn it off.
Range 900 yards. Bearing
Once
steady.
depth and speed are set, you should rotate the transparent plexiglass so that its red lines align with the graph drawn by the TRR. Plexiglass piece has to be aligned with the glass this way. For the purpose of the tutorial,
Combat
this has
sonar.
been done
Contact.
automatically.
Able. Now bears 3,
Right.
1, 4. Range.
And they give the
900
order to fire as soon as the
Very
graph's
strong
left
propeller.
side shows beneath the dotted line. As soon as the graph's left side shows beneath the dotted line. Left side? Is it there? Do I...
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 3, 1, 4. Range 800 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Okay, I'm looking here. The graph's left side shows beneath the firing line. What this side here? This line here? I'm not sure what it means by left
Combat
side.
sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 3, 1, 4. Range 600 yards. Bearing steady.
Oh no, man, this is ancient, isn't it? Right now, I think I've got to wait until it gets like really over here. Once this gets to, I think once it moves over to this side, I need to fire. Right? I think this is the distance up here.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 3, 1, 4.
Yeah, I think we have to wait until they get to that line there, right?
Estimated depth shallow.
Yeah, we're getting closer to it.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 3, 1, 4.
Okay,
Range
almost there.
100 yards. Very
So
strong
my-
propeller noise.
Very strong propeller noise. 3, 2, yeah. 1.
Fire 1.
So now we can see the little image over here in the top
Combat
right.
Sonar. Lost contact. Able.
Fire 2.
Last
Lost
bearing.
contacts are
3,
beneath us.
1, 4.
And then we
Last
can see-
range, 100 yards.
Fire 3.
Oh, look, you can see the depth charges dropping around the submarine. Woo. Okay, yes, we got them apparently. Let's move on to the lookout station. These posts give you the best of view for maneuvering when you're in close range to the convoy.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing
180, so that's going to be behind us.
Range 3,500 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface
they can
contact
spot
from
those.
radar. Bearing 180.
You need a free look around, pressing F mouse.
3,500 yards. I designate contact Baker. Time
Combat.
0:23.
The station lists all the enemy contacts that have been detected so far, as well as their most recent information. This can be quite useful, especially if you've lost contact and will want to reestablish later. This is also where you can select the contact you wish to engage. This contact will be reported on regularly. Any remaining contacts reported only when contact is lost or regained, or when attacks have been made. Moreover, the DRT and the OSC stations will track only the selected contact, and the gun director will target it when you engage radar aim. As you can see, we have two contacts already. Select the contact here. What was that one? There we go. Good. We're now focusing on contact Baker. So all regular reporting and plotting will switch to it. Remember,
Baker
always
now
select the
bears
contact you wish to engage here.
174.
Now let's see about the tactical situation.
Surface radar has a new contact.
Oh my god, look at all this.
Bearing 104.
The
2,800 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface
The
contact.
tactical
from radar.
station shows you the big picture and allows you to command the remaining assets in your force. Our destroyer's call sign is Bloodhound Antler.
24.
Is Bloodhound. Antler, Monty, and Hockey and Maple are the remaining escorts. And Black Cat is your air support available temporarily, depending on the size of the battle. All 4 remaining escorts may not be present. Our destroyer Bloodhound is located in the centre. Your escort units are yellow circles, and convoy ships are represented by yellow dots. Enemy U-boats will appear as red crosses along with their contact letter and the time the position was plotted. Note that this station is updated once every 60 seconds, representing that a single person would need time to draw all the updated positions by hand. To command an escort unit, first click it to select it, then click anywhere on the board to relocate the ship to that location, or click on the latest enemy position to attack that contact.
168, range 3,600
Right, so we're going to go click Antler, and we're going to tell them to go over here.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to new station.
Roger. Antler maneuvering to new station.
Good, now we'll send Monty to attack contact B.
This is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact able. Bearing 132.
Additionally, when you select an escort unit, you can adjust its sonar search by clicking on it to change its width, or by dragging it with S. So let's select Maple, and then dragging it with the left button press. There we go.
Maple, reporting. Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Air support on station.
Good job. Maple's now searching the assigned search arc.
Baker now bears 165. Range.
Adjusting the search arc will come in handy if you need to find a lost contact. If you attack a single contact with 2 escort ships or assist another escort ship in their hunt, the chance of success will rise exponentially. A well-coordinated attack can be much more effective as 2 ships exchanging plotting information if any of them lose contact with their target. It's important to watch out for collisions and to avoid concentrating too much on your force
3,800 yards.
or a single enemy. Okay. The last asset at your disposal is air support. It is your guardian angel, and depending on how you use it, can make the difference between victory and defeat. Air support is your fastest unit, and it poses a huge threat to the U-boats. It can execute a single depth charge attack, but once the payload has been dropped, it can still harass U-boats with its machine guns. Its presence alone will make U-boats dive to avoid potential attacks, slowing them down and denying them freedom of operation. Let's see how that works. Black Cat is represented by a blue inverted U.
Contact Baker.
Let's see how Black Cat is represented by U, and then send them over there. Now let's attack contact C.
Black Cat reporting. Bloodhound.
The downside of air support is that it will only be available for a limited period of time. Pay close attention to radio traffic to watch out for messages from Black Cat. We'll let you know when it's approaching to your convoy, so you can take that into consideration when you're planning your surface escort attacks.
Black Cat attacking contact.
Before we finish, there's one more bit of crucial information that will help you throughout the game. If you take a look at all the devices that use bearing systems, you will see that they are all essentially show the same thing, a ring of bearings with destroyer in the center. Therefore, the most essential skill that you need to learn is to cross-reference and compare data between various sources. For example, if you lose radar or sonar contact, quickly switch over to the DRT and it will tell you where to search for the sonar.
Baker now bears 158, range 3,900 yards.
When maneuvering around the convoy, you should get in the habit of checking the tactical station, the radar, etc. All of these devices serve different purposes, but they utilize the same system.
Contact Baker now bears 157.
And they are your eyes and ears. Use them well, then you will always know what's going on around you. Ignore them, and you'll quickly get lost in the chaos of the battle. Right, hang on, let's read that again. All of these devices serve... Oh shit, what's going on outside? Now you know everything you need to play. Destroy U-boat hunter, good luck. Oh my god.
There are 3 elements that are absolutely crucial to U-boat tactics: speed, flanking, and the element of surprise. Let's begin with speed. A submerged U-boat is roughly as fast as the convoy, so it cannot effectively catch up on it from behind. It would first need to surface to make more speed, yet at the cost of being attacked by escort gunfire. Therefore, the most dangerous kind of enemy is the clever U-boat captain who approaches submerged from the front of the convoy, maintaining the element of surprise, unless you detect him with the sonar. Most enemy captains, however, will approach the convoy on the surface, for reasons already mentioned in the ASW 101 video. As for flanking, torpedoes had the highest chance of hitting the target when fired at the so-called broadside, i.e. not at the bow or the stern of the target, but at its side, which made for a much larger target. If you allow a U-boat to assume a flanking position within 1,500 yards of the convoy, and give it enough time at periscope depth, they will be able to shoot whole salvos of well-aimed torpedoes, potentially sinking a few merchant ships in one fell swoop. Also, the Wolfpack tactics used by U-boats were based on advantage in numbers in an attempt to swarm and overwhelm the escorts by attacking from multiple directions at the same time. This was supposed to create a shock effect and confuse the escorts by creating chaos and giving them more targets that they could handle at a time. In order to help you prevent that, here is a handful of tactical advice.
Okie dokie.
The best area for U-boats to attack from are the convoy flanks. Prevent them from sneaking into good firing positions, and convoy survivability will rise exponentially. U-boats approaching submerged from the front of the convoy can be a nasty surprise. Whenever possible, maintain at least minimal sonar coverage aimed towards the front of the convoy. If you manage to attack and suppress a U-boat long enough, it will stay submerged and will eventually end up behind the convoy. If that is the case, it will be almost impossible for it to catch up without surfacing, and its threat will have been nullified, at least for some time. Try to attack U-boats as far away from the convoy as possible.
Yeah.
However, once they break through, make sure to recall your escorts. Close the formation and aggressively defend the flanks. The U-boats will attempt to exploit any holes in your defenses to get there and fire multiple torpedoes. So if any U-boats break through into this zone, attack them with all your might, or their torpedoes will start to wreak havoc in the convoy. Sooner or later, you will be able to determine the main vector of the attack. Once that happens, relocate more escorts there from the other flank of the convoy as soon as possible. Bear in mind that such formation changes will take a while, so try not to jump the gun, as it may cost you a lot of time later to reverse a bad decision.
Yeah.
Whenever possible, attack a U-boat with more than one ship. Also, try coordinating your attacks with other escorts. Just watch out for collisions, and you will be fine. If multiple U-boats break through and swarm the convoy flanks, chaos will ensue and you will start losing ships. Don't panic and stay on your toes, as this is the most difficult time of the battle. When it comes, make sure your escorts are prioritizing the right targets, and try not to get lost in the entanglement. If you make it through this difficult part, you will most likely succeed in suppressing and repelling the enemy. If you start losing ships, don't panic. Check the radar or the tactical station in combat. Deduce where the torpedo may have come from, and make a strong presence in the area to prevent the U-boat from taking further shots on the convoy. Use air support to harass U-boats that are beyond your reach, or quickly relocate it to suppress multiple U-boats when they get dangerously close to the convoy's flank. Remember that air support will force a U-boat to submerge, thus preventing it from firing its torpedoes. Some U-boat captains will submerge and hide under the convoy, or even try to sneak to the other flank. This is a bad situation for you, as it is very dangerous to track and attack U-boats within the convoy due to a high probability of collisions. And lastly, be aggressive and do not let the enemy take the initiative. The longer you hesitate, the more time you are giving the U-boats to reach optimal firing positions and aim their torpedoes. Harass them, never let up, and focus all your assets to the fullest. That concludes the presentation of U-boat and escort tactics.
Okay. Right then, boys. I guess we're going to jump in and try and see how we get on. Right. I guess we'll start maybe a small battle to start off with. Convoy 9 ships. Random time of day, course and weather. So we've got medium battle, large battle. Escort screen, 2 ships. Yeah, we'll have a small one. We'll start off small. Hey, Nuggy, you alright, buddy? Alright, let's see how we get on. This is our ship.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 116. Range 5,200 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 116. Range 5.
It's not easiest difficulty. It's
I designate contact. Able. Time 9:35.
Contact Able now bears 1.
Thanks for 3 years, buddy.
7. Range 4,900 yards.
Lookouts. Anything at 117.
I see nothing. Bearing 117.
Contact Able
Radio,
now
Captain.
bears
Send a report to Convoy Commodore.
8. Range
Jansen has unknown contact on
4,600
radar.
yards.
Front of the convoy.
Contact Able coming in much more strongly. I evaluate as a definite contact.
okay. Here we go.
Captain I. Officer of the deck, set general quarters.
Set general quarters. Aye. General quarters. General quarters. All hands man your battle stations. Set conditions zebra throughout the ship.
Contact Able.
Stern depth charge detail manned and ready. Main battery ports manned and ready. Engineering officer of the watch reports engineering manned and ready. Zebra set. 4 boilers online. Max speed 32 knots. Electric plant split. All fire pumps online.
Very well.
Contact Able.
Alright, here we go.
Now bears 1, 2.
So it's not sonar we want. We
Range
want
4,000 yards.
so we've got external view, so we can see around the ship here. So they're at 4,000 yards. Okay. Okay. Is it combat? Right. DRT. Okay, so that's where they're located. Bridge.
Contact
Right, so we need
Able.
to-
Now bears 1, 2.
We need to get on. We need to get alongside of it. So we're going to turn.
3,800 yards.
Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder. We're going to try and get on it. There's only one contact, I think, right now, isn't it? So we're going to turn our ship quickly around. Head
All
standard.
engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
So we're turning our ship round to line up with it.
Bears 1, 2, 6. Range 3,000.
No, this is my first type of game like that. I never played the U-boat game. So we're lining our ship up alongside this this mark here. And then lining up.
Contact Able now bears 1, 3, 1. Range 3,400 yards. 5
Head
degrees
right.
Aye, sir.
All
A
engines
little bit
ahead
right.
1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye,
Head
sir.
1/3. We're just lining that up nicely. Keeping a line on him. Okay.
Contact Able now bears 1, 3, 6. Range 3,400
And that's looking good.
yards.
That's looking good. Right. Let's look out. Why is the thing on the right? So he's bearing 136.
Contact Able now bears 1,
5, 6.
3,
He's over there.
9er. Range 3,300
He's over there now.
yards.
Okay. Stern. Okay. Let's got our bridge.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye,
Okay.
sir. Contact Able now bears
Combat.
1, 4, 2. Range 3,200 yards.
Okay. Gunner
Stand by to
direction.
fire.
Radar aim.
Start tracking contact.
Okay, tracking them. Can't see them. Tracking the contact of our guns.
Contact Able now bears 1, 4, 6. Range 3,100 yards.
Target acquired.
Over there. This is the front of the ship, isn't it? Let's look at combat. What was it? Is sonar TI? That's the one. No, so we don't need sonar just yet. We need
Contact
combat.
Able now bears 1, 4, 9er. Range 3,100 yards.
Tactical. Okay, he's behind us.
Antler, reporting.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Engage contact. Able.
Roger.
Well, we're
Antler
getting them
engaging
to
contact.
engage them. We're actually on the wrong side. We need to turn around, don't we?
Able. Now bears 153. Range 3,000 yards.
So we need to turn. We need to do a hard right. I'm looking at this line here, but I thought that's where the enemy ship is. But I think that's incorrect, isn't it? We need to turn around, don't we?
Rudder 5 degrees right.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Contact. Able. Now bears 1.
So we need to go on.
7. Range.
Yeah, we need to turn around.
3,000 yards.
Because there's our convoy, and he's over there. So we're going to go engage it. Right, not sonar. Lookouts. No combat. So yeah, we need to turn around and come over here. He's going to get onto this. He's. Hang on.
Contact. Able. Now bears 162. Range 3,000 yards.
3,000. So we need to turn hard right now. We need to turn hard and get on him.
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 162. Last range 2,700 yards.
162. We lost contact. Did he dive? Okay, sonar now. Sonar. 162. How do I drag this over and get this to work? I don't know how to make this work actually. I was confused about how the system works. How do I get sonar working? How do I make sonar work?
Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate.
Bloodhound.
162.
Antler regained contact. Able. Bearing 168. Range 2,900 yards.
There we go.
From
So we-
Bloodhound. Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler now
Right.
has sonar contact. Able.
Combat.
Bearing 169. Range 2,900 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing 170.
170.
Range 2,800 yards. Combat sonar. Contact.
We're still turning, aren't we?
Now bears 171. Range
Okay.
2,800 yards.
Combat.
Investigating arc. 1, 2, 2 through 2.
Tactical. Yeah, here we go.
2. Aye, sir.
We're
Bearing
going
steady.
over here, aren't we?
Combat
Right.
sonar.
Oh, he's getting
Contact.
closer.
Able. Now bears.
He's getting
1,
closer. He's
7,
getting closer, boys. He's gonna go.
Range 2,600 yards. Bearing steady.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to station. Bearing 096. Range 2,300 yards. From guide.
Roger. Antler maneuvering to station bearing 096. Range 2,000.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 1, 7.
Head standard.
Range 2,500
Sonar.
yards.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. You're clear to engage.
Roger. Antler engaging.
Bearing steady.
Combat. That's where he is there. Okay, so we're trying to come around and help.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 177.
177?
2,300
So he's over there
yards.
somewhere.
Bearing steady.
Head
All
full.
engines ahead full.
All engines ahead full. Eyes.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 177. Last range 2,000 yards.
Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 178. Range 2,000 yards. from
Flank
Bloodhound.
speed.
Flank. Aye, sir.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships.
Right,
Aye,
center
sir.
view. So we're just trying to get over here. We're gonna go over here and try and get on this ship quickly. Don't want to try not. We might turn left a bit.
Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 180. Range 1,500 yards from Bloodhound.
Okay, combat. He's really close. We should get bridge,
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
combat,
Bloodhound. This
bridge.
is Antler. Antler now has sonar
Standard.
contact. Able. Bearing 190.
Combat.
Range 1,000 yards from from Bloodhound.
Okay, he's close. We're getting close to him. Sonar. 190.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search.
Yeah, I've seen the Tom Hanks movie, but I'm trying to.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 209. Range 700 yards from Bloodhound.
Active search. 1, 4, 8.
Okay, combat.
3, 8.
He's right underneath us, I
This is
think.
Antler. Antler lost contact. Able. Last known at bearing 221. Range 600 yards from Bloodhound.
221.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 1.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Able. Bearing 236. Range 600 yards.
600
from
yards, they're
Bloodhound.
right underneath us.
Bridge, port lookout, warship, CBDR, bearing.
2, 2, 5. Range closing quickly.
I
I say
can't-
again. CBDR.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact.
242,
Able.
242.
Bearing 242. Range 600 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 1, 6.
Over there.
This is Antler.
Bridge.
Antler now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 269. Range 600 yards from Bloodhound.
Stand by to fire.
Apparently, we should see it any second over here, boys. Bridge, you need a hard right.
Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 301.
301.
Range
Fuck, he's
600
over there now.
yards from Bloodhound.
Okay, so we're trying to come over and deal with it from this side. Just trying to get a hard right. He's really close. Okay, sonar 300.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 336.
He's underneath the
Range
shit, our convoy
700
right
yards
now.
From Bloodhound.
Bridge,
Sonar,
head.
combat. Investigate arc. 2, 5, 5 through 3, 4, 5.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 2, 5, 5. Through 3, 4, 5. Sonar eye.
Right, we're going to try and navigate through our own ships here.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 357. Range 500 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, port lookout, warship, CBDR, bearing. 2, 9, 1. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
CBDR, I don't know what that is.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 020. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 333 through 06.
It's gone right underneath our
Combat
convoy.
sonar. Investigating arc. 333 through 063. Sonar eye.
Oh my
This is
goodness.
Black Cat.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 107. Range
107.
from Bloodhound.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR. Bearing 0, 1, 2. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Bridge,
Bloodhound, this is
right.
Antler. Antler lost contact. Able. Last known at bearing 218. Range 200 yards. from Bloodhound.
218.
Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate arc. 1.
I don't know how we can find this guy. He seems to be all over there. CBTR.
7. Investigating arc. 1, 6, 7 through 2.
Bridge, port lookout, merchant ship, CBDR, bearing. 3, 0, 5. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Yeah, we're
Combat
fine.
sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing 2, 4, 3. Range 500 yards. Combat sonar.
Contact. Able. Now bears 246. Range
500 yards. Contact making a
500
sharp
years.
left.
Bloodhound.
Sharp
this is Antler.
left.
Antler regained contact. Able.
2.
Bearing 255. Range
Behind us
700
again.
yards from Bloodhound.
Contact increasing. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 260. Range 800 yards. Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 218 2308.
active search 218 through 3. Combat sonar.
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing. 265. Last range.
265.
Bloodhound.
800
Antler.
yards.
Antler now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 27.
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I need to do the right thing.
Bloodhound.
Bridge, port lookout, merchant ship, CBDR, bearing,
2, 6, 3.
range closing quickly. I
Oh,
say
turn around again.
CBDR.
Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 277. Range 1,300 yards.
Okay, again,
from
they're running
Bloodhound.
away now.
Bearings drifting right. Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate arc. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 2, 4.
God, he's like literally going all the way around. Look at how.
3, 4, through 3, 2.
Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 289. Range
289.
1,400 yards.
See, he has
from
to like
Bloodhound.
surface to shoot, so we're gonna have to find him.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 304. Range
304.
1,300 yards from Bloodhound.
Okay, we're trying to get on it. So if I go to combat, see how the ship's like trying to get on it right there. It's right underneath. I've got to try and time this well. Alright, let's get the sonar 3.
Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 310. Range
310.
1,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing 310. Range 1,000 yards.
It's just
Sonar.
one. It's just
This
one. We're
is the
trying to
captain.
find it.
Perform active search. 2, 8.
Right
3.
bridge.
2, 0, 1, 3.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 3, 1.
Bridge. Hard right. Hard right. Hard right. Hard right.
700 yards.
Bridge, port lookout, merchant ship,
CBDR. Bearing 2.
8, 2. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Antler's doing the
Lost
job.
Contact. Able. Last bearing 3, 1, 1. Last range 700 yards.
Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler lost contact. Able.
Bridge.
Last known at bearing 307.
Standard.
Range 500 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge.
Active search 2, 8, 3, through 0.
Oh, look, he's dropping. He's dropping. He's doing it. My ally's doing the job.
Strong propeller noise.
Oh no, he's maybe getting him. Woo! Get there, Antler. Did we get him? Oh shit, you can see the explosions over there. Sonar. What was it? Did we get him?
Bloodhound. This is Antler. Antler made a depth charge attack on contact. Able. Unknown results.
Right. Right, let's go. Sonar.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 0, 9er, 7. Range 5,700 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 097. Range 5,700 yards. I designate contact Baker. Time 9:53.
Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate arc 3, 2, 4, 2, 0, 5.
I don't know if we got it.
Investigating arc 3, 2,
Going too fast,
4,
am I?
Through 0, 5, 4. Aye, sir.
Antler,
One-third.
this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to assigned station.
Roger. Antler maneuvering to assigned station.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact, Baker.
Roger. Antler attacking contact. Baker.
Oh yeah, I should be looking at this graph over here. That's what I should be doing. I don't even know how. The thing is, I don't understand how this works. Like, I got to line this up or something and try and then drop the. Like, I got to wait until like these lines get to here or something. It's not very clear how that works.
Stand by to fire.
Why haven't I got radar? Where's my radar gone? There we go. Yeah. Let's engage it. Okay, we need to turn right.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to station.
No, don't do that.
3, 2, 5. Range 7,800 yards.
Okay.
And guide.
Roger.
Right, we're gonna go.
3, 2, 5.
Right.
Range 7,800 yards.
We're gonna try it. There's
Antler,
Baker.
this
Baker's
is
over there.
Bloodhound. Proceed to engage contact.
We're gonna hopefully assume that we dealt with Alpha. Alpha's probably destroyed, but I don't know. I don't know if the other U-boat is alive or not. It would appear on radar, surely. If it was, you know, it would be on radar. I guess I could try and get my sonar to check behind us.
Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate ARC 1542244. Investigating ARC 154. Lost contact. Baker, last bearing 102. Last range 3,300 yards.
02.
Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate ARC 08122171.
Investigating arc 036
through 216. Aye, sir.
Okay, we're getting closer to it. We're trying to do a pincer movement on this guy.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Baker, bearing 103. Range 2,800 yards from Bloodhound.
Stand by to fire.
Yeah, but they have the surface to shoot. We might have just scared it off anyway, that ship. Right, so what I need to do is go to the TTR, and then I somehow need to make this work.
combat sonar.
Regain contact. Baker,
Bridge.
bearing 105.
Turn me over to the left a bit.
500 yards. Combat sonar.
Because he's going over to the left a bit.
Baker now bears 101. Range 2,500 yards. Bearing steady.
Okay.
Stand by to fire.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker now bears 100. Range 2,300 yards. Bearing steady.
Combat. Let's turn us a little
Rudder,
bit
5
more to the left.
degrees left.
Rudder 10 degrees left. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker now bears 09.
Over there somewhere.
Range 2,100
2,100 yards.
Estimated depth shallow.
Shallow depth, right. Let's go ahead standard and try and catch up to it. Yeah.
All
We
engines
gotta try
ahead
and
standard. Aye, sir.
let's go, boys.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker now bears 098. Range
Sonar
1,900
098.
yards.
Very strong propeller noise. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 052214. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 098. Last range 1,700 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 099. Range 1,500 yards from
Okay.
Bloodhound.
Combat
closer.
sonar. Investigating arc 038 through 128. Sonar I.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 10.
Getting closer.
Range 1,300 yards from Bloodhound.
1,300 yards. Hey Detective, how you doing, buddy? What's going on? Trying to hunt some U-boats. It's not the easiest thing in the world.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 103. Range 1,100 yards from Bloodhound.
My God, look at that mess. Clear that up.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 105. Range 900 yards from Bloodhound.
$900 yards. Combat. Tactical. Bridge.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Baker,
107.
bearing 107. Range 800 yards from Bloodhound.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 056 through 146.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Baker, bearing 109. Range 700 yards.
Almost there.
Combat
Oh, he's doing it. Go Antler.
Investigating arc.
Antler's on it. If Antler misses it, we'll get it ourselves here.
Baker, last known at bearing 113. Range 600 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 113. Range
600 yards.
estimated depth.
Medium.
Oh, medium. Right.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 129. Range
500 yards. Wake on left cut. Ready depth charges. Medium.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Baker, bearing 138. Range 400 yards
Combat.
from Bloodhound.
Contact making a sharp left turn.
Left. Okay, you go right, hard right.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 152. Range 400 yards. Bearing.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler made a depth charge attack on contact. Baker, unknown results.
Just trying to figure out how to get on, like time it perfectly so they're right underneath me.
Combat
You know?
sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 168. Range
168?
400 yards. Bearing
Combat
directing
168.
By the fire.
168. 168.
Stand by the fire.
Combat.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 169. Range 400 yards.
400
Estimated
yards?
depth deep.
Deep.
ready depth charges. Deep pattern.
Okay. I don't know where he is. Combat. I feel like we're right on top of him.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 159. Range 300 yards.
Bridge.
Bearing drifting left.
Rudder 15 degrees left.
Rudder 15 degrees left. Aye, sir.
Quick, turn left, turn left.
Rudder 20 degrees left.
Rudder 20 degrees left. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 142. Range 300 yards.
Bloodhound, this is
yards.
Antler. Antler lost contact. Baker, last known at bearing 139. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound.
139.
Weak propeller noise. Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 1002. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears
127.
7. Range 300 yards. Active search. 100.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Baker, bearing 121. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound.
300
Contact
yards.
decreasing depth.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Air support on station.
Decreasing depth, medium.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 1, 1.
300 yards, they're literally very close.
Yards. Bearings drifting left. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Trying to get the, what was it, sonar, TR. I don't know when to fire. I don't know when to fire.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 1, 0, 4. Range 200 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
200 yards.
Fire 1.
It's fucking, we're dropping it, boys. We're dropping it. I don't know if it's gonna work. I did it. I did it. I don't know if it's gonna work.
Combat sonar. Fire 2. Baker. Now bears 1, 0.
We can see there's our ship and there's that. I think we're way off.
Estimated depth shallow. Fire 3. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 1, 0, 0. Range 200 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Oh, they just went over it. They just went over it this second.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Baker, last known at bearing 104. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 1, 0, 6. Range 200 yards. Bearing steady. Contact making a sharp right turn.
Right turn, so... Right. I don't know where I need to go. I can't figure it out where in my head where I need to turn myself.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 1, 2, 6. Range 100 yards.
I don't know what this means.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Baker, bearing 137.
137.
Range 100 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, right.
Rudder 10 degrees right.
Rudder 10 degrees right. Aye, sir.
If you don't move this.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler made a depth charge attack on contact. Baker, unknown results.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 1, 7, 7. Range 100 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Rudder 20 degrees right.
Rudder 25 degrees right.
Oh, maybe this far.
Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Contact making a sharp left turn. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 2, 0, 4. Range 200 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Trying to get up. We're right underneath this fucker.
All engines ahead, 2/3.
All engines ahead, 2/3.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 2, 1, 4. Range 300 yards. Wake on left cut.
Wake on left cut. I don't know what that means. It's showing. I don't know why it's showing this map up. Does it mean I should fire?
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 2, 3, 6. Range 200 yards. Bearings drifting right.
We're almost lined up with it. I'm waiting until my ship's lined up with it.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Warship, CBDR. Bearing 0, 0, 3. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 2, 3, 6. Range 30 yards. Wake on right cut. Fire 1.
Oh!
Combat sonar.
Oh!
Lost contact. Baker.
Oh!
Last bearing 2.
Did we do it?
Fire 2. 6.
We're right on top of him!
30 yards.
Come on!
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Fire 3. Bearing 0, 7, 6. Range 30 yards. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last
What?
bearing 0, 7.
Why didn't that work? I was right on top of him. 0 yards.
Bloodhound.
I don't get it, man. I don't get what I'm doing wrong here.
Baker, bearing 0, 7.
Sonar.
3. Range 100 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar.
New sonar contact. Bearing 160. Range 1,500 yards.
That was another one.
New contact from sonar. Bearing 160. Range 1,500 yards. I designate contact Charlie. Time 10:09.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie. Now bears 152. Range 1,500 yards.
Sonar combat. Investigate arc 1, 2, 5 through 2, 1, 5.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc 1, 2, 5 through.
Ah, man, I don't know. This is hard, man.
Combat sonar.
Trying to figure out how to find these
Charlie.
things.
Now bears 1, 4, 3. Range 1,500 yards.
Black Cat reporting.
Black Cat, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact, Charlie.
Roger. Black Cat attacking contact. Charlie.
Very strong propeller noise.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Baker, last known at bearing 088. Range 700
088.
yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie. Now bears
1, 3, 4.
There's that plane coming in.
1,500 yards.
bearings drifting left. Sonar. This
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Charlie. Last bearing. 1, 3, 3. Last range. 1,400 yards.
So we don't know if we got these guys. I'm not sure if we did. All the convoy ships are still alive.
Aye, sir.
So we've got access.
Regain contact. Baker. Bearing 097. Range 1,100 yards. Combat sonar.
Yeah, we've got radar and sonar.
Baker. Now bears 098. Range 1,200
Baker is still
yards.
active.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler made a depth charge attack on contact. Baker, unknown results.
Estimated depth shallow.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Submerging.
Okay, sub.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 104. Range 1,400 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Baker, bearing 104. Range 1,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Estimated depth shallow.
1,400.
Ready depth charges. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 109. Range 1,400 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Okay, Baker. Is Baker running away?
Rudder 5 degrees
Right. Rudder 5 degrees right. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 112. Range 1,300 yards.
Right,
Bearing steady.
Let's go external combat. Antler,
Antler, reporting.
you're still chasing B down. Right, we'll try and get C, I guess.
Contact. Baker. Now bears 113. Range 1,100 yards. Bearing steady. Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 0682158. Active search. 068 through 158. Aye, sir.
Yeah, we're trying to find C. We're going to try and go for C, and hopefully our escort Anton will go for the other one. Antler will go for the other ship.
Stand by to fire.
This is really difficult, I'm not going to lie. God, this is our ship's course the entire time. We've lost contact with C. Still a wider
Sonar.
pattern.
This is the captain. Perform active search. 0232203. Active search. 023 through 2 03. Aye, sir. Contact making a sharp right turn.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Baker, last known at bearing 103. Range 700 yards from Bloodhound.
013.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 0.
Where's this guy gone?
191.
Combat sonar.
Investigating arc. 0, 1, 1.
Through
1, 9, 1. Sonar eye.
I'm looking for the sea ship.
Rudder 5 degrees left.
Rudder 5 degrees left. Aye, sir.
contact making a sharp right turn.
Is it? But where? Give me
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Baker, bearing 079. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound.
All engines ahead, 1/3.
All engines ahead, 1/3. Aye, sir.
combat, sonar, 300 yards. Baker's over there. We got no idea where C is, man. C's completely evaded us. They might have gone underneath us.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 0692249. Active search 069 through 249. Aye, sir. Contact making a sharp left turn.
I think we want to get closer. You know what? I might just.
Rudder 30 degrees left.
I think we're going to go left just so we can get closer to our convoy and protect it closer. It's quite far away from it right now.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker.
Now bears 008. Range 200 yards.
Shit.
Estimated depth deep.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 027 through 207.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 008. Last
008.
range, 100 yards. Combat sonar. Investigating arc 0.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Baker,
008.
bearing 347. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges.
Deep pattern. Fire 1.
I don't know, 008. I just hoping to get lucky there. Probably not.
All engines ahead.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 281. Range
5,000?
yards.
Fucking hell.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 338. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 281. Range 5,000 yards. I designate contact dog. Time
Dog?
10:18.
Bridge, port lookout, warship, CBDR, bearing
3, 5.
4. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 330. Range
330.
300 yards from Bloodhound.
330.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 2, 1.
Bridge, port lookout, warship.
CBDR, bearing 2, 3, 9. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 282. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound.
Active search 263 through 353. Aye, sir.
There's loads of them.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 212. Range 500 yards from Bloodhound.
10 degrees left.
Rudder 10 degrees left. Aye, sir.
Bridge, port lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon.
Bearing 2, 6, 0, Appears to be. Periscope feather.
Ship, combat.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now
Gun
has
direction.
sonar contact. Baker, bearing 147. Range 500 yards from Bloodhound.
How do we say that? How can I can't see shit, bro. God damn, this game is way too difficult for me, I think.
Bearing.
Oh my god, right. Oh shit, we're gonna crash into our allied ship. Slow down.
Range closing quickly. I say again. CBDR.
Bloodhound.
Oh,
this is Antler.
fuck.
Antler now has sonar contact. Baker,
Left.
bearing 109. Range
Woo!
700 yards from Bloodhound.
Uh-oh. I think we just crashed into each other. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh no! You've collided with the allied vessel. F. Oh shit. Damn it. Man, this is really hard, dude. Like, I feel like for our first easy mission, you should just get like 1 or 2 contact, that's it. But like, I'm trying to figure out where they are, where they're at, and I'm just like going all the way around the place. God damn. Alright. I'll try again. Right, let's try one more time. Alright. It's raining this time around.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 304. Range 4,600 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 304. Range 4,600 yards. I designate contact.
Able.
Time 04.
Contact Able now bears 305. Range 4,300 yards.
Antler, reporting.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact. Able.
Roger. Antler attacking contact. Able.
Thunder weather effect is cool, right? Let's try and go to the right. Come on.
Contact Able now bears 306. Range 4,000 yards.
4,000 units, gun
Stand by to
direct.
fire.
Let's get the gun in lined up.
Contact Able now bears 308. Range 3,700 yards.
308.
Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate ARC 217-2307. Combat sonar. Investigating ARC 25.
They're coming towards us anyway.
Through 347. Sonar I.
No, they're running away from us.
Now bears 309er. Range 3,400 yards.
Right, let's turn a bit more.
10 degrees right.
Rudder 10 degrees right. Aye, sir.
Okay, we're catching them up. Hey, Sega, we're trying it out for the first time today.
Able now bears 310. Range
Bridge.
3,100
And steady she
yards.
goes. Gun
Stand by to
director.
fire.
Got them lined up perfectly here. Come on then. 300. Can we not?
Contact Able now bears 312. Range 2,800 yards.
Turn right slightly to catch him up.
Steady as she goes.
Aye. Steady on course. Contact
Yeah, they're going further right.
now bears 314. Range 2,600 yards.
2,600. We're catching up. Well, they're closing in.
Investigate ARC 2782008. Investigating ARC 278 through 008. Aye, sir.
Contact Able now bears 316. Range 2,300 yards.
Steady as she goes.
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 316. Last range 2,100 yards.
316. Our sonar should start picking it up soon. Maybe, you know what, let's get up there closer. Let's go head
All
standard.
engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
We've got right on the money here, depending on where they're going. Hoping the sonar will pick them up. I don't know what the range of my sonar is, but we should get a vision of them soon.
Sonar, this is the captain.
Come on, sonar.
Investigate ARC 2722002. Investigating ARC.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Able, bearing 321. Range 1,300 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar, regain contact. Able, bearing 321. Range 1,300 yards.
Okay.
Combat sonar, contact. Able, now bears 322. Range 1,200 yards. Very strong propeller noise. Combat sonar, contact. Able, now bears 326. Range 900 yards.
900 yards, getting closer. We'll prepare the charges in a minute. Right, they've dropped. Right, steady she goes.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Radar.
Combat sonar, contact. Able,
Now bears 330.
range 700 yards.
700 yards.
Combat. Investigate ARC 286 through 016.
Combat
Bridge,
sonar,
turn
investigating ARC 286 through 016. Sonar eye, very strong propeller noise.
I'm not telling me.
Combat sonar,
Shallow.
contact. Able, now bears 337. Range 500 yards. Estimated depth shallow. Ready depth charges.
Okay,
Shallow
we're lining
pattern.
up. We're lining up. Line up 500 yards, boys. Come on. Bridge.
Rudder.
Combat sonar, contact. Able, now bears 348. Range 400 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Rudder 15 degrees right.
Rudder
Come on, hurry,
15 degrees right. Aye, sir.
400 yards.
Sonar, contact. Able, now bears 012. Range 200 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Rudder 25 degrees right.
Rudder 25 degrees right. Aye, sir.
Quick, turn.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. Combat sonar, contact. Able, now bears 064. Range 200 yards. Active search 330 through 060. Aye, sir. Bearings drifting right.
Come here, you bastard. He's gone past me. Trying to catch up.
Combat sonar, contact. Able, now bears 126. Range 200 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Oh, he's right underneath us over here. 126. Does it know?
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 166. Range 300 yards.
Wake on left cut. Sonar, this is the captain.
Oh, Antler's got it.
Search.
Come on, Antler.
0, 8,
Antler's right on top of it.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Able, last known at
Oh, Antler, you should have him there.
range 300 yards from Bloodhound. Active.
Bridge, port lookout, oil slick.
Oil slick.
190.
Combat sonar, contact. Able, now bears 192. Range 300 yards. Contact increasing depth. Ready depth charges, medium pattern.
Steady as she goes.
Aye. Steady on course. 17.
Combat sonar,
Right.
contact. Able, now bears 219. Range 100
That's
yards.
the oil slick.
Strong propeller noise.
Okay.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler made a depth charge attack on contact. Able, oil slick sighted.
Combat sonar, lost contact. Able, last bearing 3-1. Fire 1, last range 30 yards.
Thought we might have been right on top of it because we lost sonar contact. But there's no ship above them. Fuck.
Steady as she goes.
Fire 3. Aye.
Dude, I'm not. Oh, dude, man. I thought I was right on top of it. It's not showing me. Damn it, man. Ah. That's frustrating. Well, I think we probably disabled it. I mean, if it's decreasing its depth, it probably might have sunk all the way down to the bottom. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Wait, maybe that was what. Oh, wait. We might be good then. Look. The explosions have been surrounding it. That's why we can't see our ship. I think we're on the money then. I think I did okay.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform
I think that was good.
Search 0, 6, 8, 2, 1, 5, 8. Active search 0, 6, 8 through 1, 5, 8. Aye, sir.
Stand by to fire.
Okay. Where's our ship on our convoys here? We're trying to get back on the front of the convoy. Head
All
slow.
engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3.
I think we got it, boys. I'm pretty sure that is probably a dead sub. I think we got it. I felt confident we did well there.
Rudder 5 degrees right.
Rudder 5 degrees right. Aye, sir.
Feels like my ship isn't moving. You know, when sometimes you look at it. Because it said, you know, lost contacts. They go underneath you. That's the dead zones. That's when you drop the stuff.
Rudder 20 degrees right.
Rudder 20 degrees right. Aye, sir.
Okay, Antler. Combat. Antler. Yeah, Antler, just chill until we find new contact. We're just trying to get to the front of the convoy now again.
Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Needs to be scared. We're probably scared that if it hasn't been destroyed, it's definitely damaged due to the oil leak, and it's probably either destroyed or it's going to run away now. So that was successful.
Steady as she goes.
Aye. Steady on course 276.
How long does this mission go on for? Until we kill the U-boats, or until we get to the UK?
Aye, sir.
It's all quiet. We're ahead of the pack. Antler's in the middle of everything. There's Antler chilling in there. Bottom left. Oh, 17 minutes to go. Jesus. Oh, sorry, 46 minutes to go. Is there a way to, if I press escape? Oh, you can save the battle as well. That's cool. I've got one.
Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate ARC. Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 1.
Oh, here we go.
6. Range
Combat
6,600 yards.
B, right.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 106. Range 6,600 yards. I designate contact Baker. Time 0:17.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Able, bearing 068. Range 1,700 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Able, last known at bearing 070. Range 1,700 yards from Bloodhound.
Investigating arc 350 through
1.
Alright, off we go. New contact, boys.
Sonar, this is
Baker.
the captain. Perform active search. 0, 4, 4, 2, 1, 3, 4. Active search. 0, 4, 4, through 1, 3, 4.
Hello, 1600. Hey, everybody. This game is called Destroy U-Boat Hunter. First time playing out today.
6,600 yards.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to station. Bearing 237. Range 3,200 yards from guide.
Roger. Antler maneuvering to station bearing 237. Range 3,200 yards from guide.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Engage contact. Baker.
Roger. Antler engaging contact. Baker.
Contact. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 109er. Last range 6,000 yards.
6,000 yards, okay. Try and go through our merchant ships without hitting them.
rudder 15
Degrees left. Rudder 15 degrees left. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Alright.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Take new station in convoy screen.
Roger. Antler taking station.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Attack your contact.
Acknowledged.
All engines ahead
2/3.
All engines ahead 2/3. Aye, sir.
Okay. Try and see if we can maybe slip through around there, around the side there, so we can chase down Baker. Lost sight of it. We need to get our sonar out over there. Still wider
Sonar
sweep.
combat. Investigate arc 359 through 179.
Investigating arc 026 through 206. Aye, sir.
It was 6,000 yards away, so quite away. It's yards, isn't it? Yeah.
rudder 15
Degrees right. Rudder 15 degrees right. Aye, sir.
There's our other ship there. It's trying to chase him down.
rudder 25
Degrees right. Rudder 25 degrees right. Aye, sir.
all engines ahead
Standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
rudder 15
Degrees right. Rudder 15 degrees.
Bridge, port lookout, merchant ship, CBDR, bearing 298. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Bloodhound, this is
There we
Antler.
go, got
Antler
him.
regained contact.
120.
Baker, bearing 120. Range 4,100 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is
4,000.
Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 1, 2,
Right, bridge,
0. Range,
right,
4,000
15.
yards from Bloodhound.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 0, 7, 0 through 1, 6, 0.
Okay.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc 0, 7, 0 through 1.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Baker,
3,600
bearing
yards.
1, 2, 2. Range, 3,600 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Baker, bearing 1.
He's moving
2,
to our right,
2.
so
Range 3,400 yards.
there's our friendly ship there.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 1, 2, 2. Range 3,200 yards. Estimated depth
Standard.
shallow.
Stand by to fire.
Shallow.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amid. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 1, 2, 2. Range 2,000.
Okay, he's on the left flank, I'm on the right flank. We'll try and pincer him here and see if we can get him. Come on.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact.
Lost
Baker,
contact, sir?
last known at bearing 1, 2, 2.
Surface radar gain contact.
500 yards from Bloodhound.
Surface radar has regained contact. Baker, bearing 1, 2, 2. Range 2,400 yards. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 1, 2, 2.
Shoot some
Last
flares in the
range,
sky.
2,200 yards.
Stand by to fire.
Contact. Baker. Now bears 1, 2, 1. Range 2,300 yards.
Load illumination round. Illuminate. 1, 2, 1. On target. Fire. Stand by.
Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing
We saw him then.
2, 1. Last range 1,800
Thought we
yards.
saw him then for a split second.
Detonating rounds.
Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 0, 8, 7, 2.
Still
1,
over 1,000 yards
7.
away.
Active search. 0, 8, 7 through 1, 7, 7. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Regain contact. Baker. Bearing 1, 1, 4. Range 1,100 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Antler.
100
Antler
yards, here we go.
regains Contact. Baker, bearing 1, 1, 4. Range 1,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 1, 1, 3. Range 1,000 yards. Strong propeller noise. Contact making a sharp left turn. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 1, 0, 3. Range 600 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Warship, CBDR. Bearing 0, 7, 6. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Uh-oh. I hope I shouldn't run into my friendly ship here.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 1, 1, 4. Range 200 yards.
200 yards?
Drifting right.
200 yards. 114. Over there, okay. Okay, turn right.
Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Baker, last known at bearing 155. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar.
Fire as well, because they've just fired, and if they're nearby, we might be able to catch them.
6, 0. Range 300 yards. Very strong propeller noise. Contact making a sharp right turn.
Ooh, looking good, looking good.
Fire 3. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 1, 7, 8. Range 400 yards. Bearings drifting right.
Let's get this bastard.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Yeah, we'll do Fox on a bit, mate. About 50
Combat
minutes.
sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 2, 0, 1.
Range
201.
500 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler made a depth charge attack on contact. Baker, unknown results.
Estimated depth, shallow. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 1702260. Active search. 1. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 227. Range 500 yards. Bearings
Look, getting away
drifting
from
right.
us. Standard, full ahead
All engines
standard.
ahead standard.
All engines ahead
Well, you
standard.
can't have full. You got full ahead. You got standard. You can't say full ahead standard. It makes no sense.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 258. Range 500 yards. Very
Catching.
strong propeller noise.
Very strong propeller noise. Does that mean they're like? There we go. Right.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 277. Range 300 yards. Bearing steady.
He's right.
Rudder 5 degrees right. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Baker, bearing 272. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Baker, last known at bearing 268. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 268. Range 300 yards.
Bridge, port lookout, oil slick.
Bearing 2.
5.
Nice oil slick.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 2.
Oh shit! I didn't find the depth
7.
charges.
Last range 200 yards. Contact making a sharp left turn. Wake on right cut. Ready depth
think they're
charges.
behind
Shallow
us.
pattern.
Oh, I think they're over here somewhere. Sonar.
Sonar. This is the captain.
No, 167,
Perform active
170,
search.
170.
2, 5, 8, 2, 3, 4, 8. Active search 0, 9, 1 through.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler made a depth charge attack on contact.
Looks like we've got some
Sonar
wreckage there.
reports sound of a sinking submarine.
Surface radar has regained contact. Able, bearing 302. Range
Able?
5,000 yards.
All escorts. Contact Baker has most likely been sunk by Antler. Good job, Antler.
Right, Abel's just showed its ugly head again somehow. Good job, Antler did the job. Right, hey, combat. Contacts, Able. Right. Bridge. Not extendable,
Contact.
combat.
Able now bears 30.
Oh, fuck, it's all the way over there.
Range 5,300 yards.
Antler, reporting.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage contact. Able.
Roger. Antler
Right, bridge.
engaging contact. Able.
Hard right.
Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder.
Full. Go.
Aye, sir.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Contact. Able now bears 30.
Come on, turn the ship.
5,600 yards.
I feel like Antler's done all the work this mission and I've just been like the cheerleader.
Stand by to fire.
Contact. Able now bears.
Uh-oh, he's right on the convoy.
8. Range 5,900 yards.
Antler, this is Bloodhound.
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 309er. Last range 5,400 yards.
Roger. Antler maneuvering to new station.
Bridge.
Antler, this
Straight.
is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage contact. Able.
Roger. Antler engaging.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact. Able.
Roger. Antler attacking contact. Able.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Attack your contact.
Bridge.
Acknowledged.
Just flank,
All
just mean.
engines ahead flank.
All engines ahead flank.
Just
Aye, sir.
all engines ahead flank just mean fuck you pedal to the metal. I think right. Because you've got full engines full, which I thought obviously means, you know, the biggest speed you can go. We can go backwards as well. But everything for speed. Sonar can't hear anything. Yeah, sure. Just want to get to our ships as quickly as we can. Come on, guys! I can see the plumes of smoke from the ships over here. Okay, they're going right. I might want to go left then.
Rudder 25
Degrees left.
Rudder, 25 degrees left. Aye, sir. Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Air support over convoy. ETA, 15 minutes.
15 minutes. It's not long enough. Go ahead.
Steady as she goes.
Standard.
Steady on course. 2, 5, 4.
All engines ahead standard.
Oh, I'll do a wide sweep.
This is the captain. Perform active search. 0, 4, 6, 2, 2, 2, 6. Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 3, 5, 8 through 1, 7, 8. Sonar eye.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to station. Bearing 253. Range 3,600 yards from guide.
Roger. Antler maneuvering to station bearing 253. Range 3,600 yards from guide.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. You're clear to engage.
Roger. Antler engaging.
No sight of anything.
Rudder 10 degrees right.
Rudder, 10 degrees right. Aye, sir.
Where is Abel? Abel, 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 you were in the area. The radar picking anything up? Oh, he's dived in, isn't he? So he was over here earlier, now he's run over here. He looks like he's running away, to be honest.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Rudder 10
Degrees left.
Rudder, 10 degrees left. Aye, sir.
It's all quiet.
Surface radar has regained contact.
Oh, here we go.
Bearing 325. Range
325.
300 yards. Contact Able now bears 325. Range 3,300 yards. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Okay, he's over there. Alright, this bridge 15 degrees right.
Contact Able now bears 329er. Range 3,400 yards.
Go chase this guy down then, shall we?
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 331. Last range 3,100 yards.
Bridge, port lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR, bearing 3, 5, 4. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Rudder 15
Degrees left.
Rudder, 15 degrees left. Aye, sir.
Rudder 30
Degrees left.
Rudder, 30 degrees left. Aye, sir.
Steady as she goes.
Aye. Steady on course. 2.
Bridge, port lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR, bearing
2, 6, 0. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Rudder 5 degrees right.
Rudder, 5 degrees right. Aye, sir.
There's this able target. We already got an oil slick from them, so they should be really damaged.
Rudder 10.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Able, bearing 343, range 2,900 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Able, bearing 344, range 2,900 yards.
Sonar
from Bloodhound.
contact. Let's
Sonar,
go get it.
This is the captain. Perform active search. 2-9.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR. Bearing 139. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Able, bearing 349, range 2,800 yards from Bloodhound.
Active search.
Okay, over there.
2-9-0 through 0-2.
Let's go get him.
Aye, sir.
Let's get him, boys.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Able, bearing 351, range 2,500 yards from Bloodhound.
Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate ARC 305 2035. Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing 352. Range 2,300 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 352. Range 2,300 yards. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 352.
352.
Last range 2,100 yards. Investigating
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Able, bearing 352, range 2,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Okay, we're closing on it, boys. Let's get it. Come on. Come here, Alpha. We're going to finish you off. Where's my friendly ship? I can't see him right now. Okay, we're here. And
Bloodhound,
he's to the
this is
right.
Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Able, bearing 351, range 1,500 yards from Bloodhound.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
We should be able to hear.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Able, bearing 347, range 1,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Okay. Closing in. We haven't got sonar contact ourselves.
combat sonar. Regain contact. Able.
Here we go.
Bearing
This is us.
342. Range 1,000 yards.
1,000 yards.
Contact. Able. Now bears 341. Range 1,000 yards.
1,000
Estimated
yards. Here we
depth
go.
Shallow.
Shallow. Here we go. We got shallow ready to go. Come on.
All engines ahead.
2/3.
All engines ahead 2/3. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 337. Range 900 yards. Bearing steady.
Rudder 10.
Degrees left. Rudder 10. Degrees left. Aye, sir.
Rudder 5.
Degrees left. Rudder 5. Degrees left. Aye, sir. Steady as she goes. Aye. Steady on course 3.
They're turning this way around.
Sonar.
Okay.
Contact. Able. Now bears 332. Range 800 yards.
800
Very
yards. Here we
propeller
go.
noise.
Here we go, boys. We're closing in. 800 yards. I'm waiting for them to pop up over
Surface
here.
radar has a new contact.
Fuck.
076. Range 4,100 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 076.
Range 4,100 yards. I designate
C.
contact Charlie.
Time
Right, Charlie's on us now.
041.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 329. Range 600 yards. Bearing steady.
Bearing steady. If we keep this course, we're good,
Combat
man.
Sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 325. Range 500 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
500 yards. Wait. Getting closer. Come on, you bastard. Come on.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Warship, CBDR. Bearing, 0.
Oh, you're the one coming into me. Go away.
Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 318. Range 300 yards.
300
Estimated
yards.
depth shallow.
Here we go.
Contact making a sharp right turn.
Rudder 15.
Degrees. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 310. Range 200 yards.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Warship, CBDR. Bearing, 096. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Bearing steady.
Where's he gone? Is he gone? Is he going that way?
Combat sonar. Contact. Able.
Fuck, he's gone
now
that way.
bears 004. Range 100 yards. Strong propeller noise.
Oh, he's right there. He's gone round us. He fucking went that way around when I went that way. Shit.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Able. Last known at bearing 0619. Range 200 yards.
Just gonna lob some
Bloodhound.
explosives
Combat
out,
sonar.
see if we get lucky.
Contact. Able. Fire 2. Now bears 075. Range 200 yards.
Fire
Bridge,
3.
starboard lookout. Warship, CBDR. Bearing, 055. Range
just
closing
missed him.
quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Able. Bearing 086. Range 400 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 088. Range 500 yards. Estimated depth medium. Contact decreasing depth. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 102. Range
500 yards. Strong propeller noise.
sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 0652155. Active search. 065 through 1.
Come on.
5. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears
Trying to do a hard turn right now.
9. Range 400 yards. Wake on left cut.
Catch him, catch him, catch him. Yeah, I know. We'll get Charlie in a minute. He's elsewhere.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 189. Range
200 yards. Rudder 25.
degrees right. Bearings drifting right.
He's gone really far right. God damn it.
Right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
It's gone underneath us,
Combat
boys.
sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 273. Range 300 yards.
He's
Estimated
like
depth
here.
Shallow.
Fuck.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Warship, CBDR. Bearing, 129. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Contact making a sharp left turn. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 306. Range 400 yards. Contact increasing depth.
Oh
Combat
fuck,
sonar.
not again.
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing.
Not again, not again, not again!
400 yards.
What? Okay! Woo!
Bridge, starboard lookout. Warship, CBDR. Bearing.
Definitely clipped that shit, but it didn't. I'll take it.
Quickly. I say again, CBDR.
So guys, we're going to leave it there. Hope you enjoyed the first 2 hours of the Destroyer U-Boat Hunter. Hope you found it interesting, and if you did, please do click on the subscription button down here and check out other content up here and over here. Again guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video guys. Take care.